Alright, what's good everybody? It is your stream host slash commentator slash TO slash streamer slash everything today. And welcome to Dragon Punch Online number 30. And we are doing something a little bit special here today. In case you guys are like wondering what the heck's going on with the music that's playing right now, this isn't the Street Fighter V menu music. You are right! That's because this week, for Dragon Punch Online number 30, we are running a Footsies bracket in addition to everything else that we usually run here at Dragon Punch Online. So in case you're unfamiliar, Dragon Punch Online is the premier online fighting game tournament series for the state of Ohio. We run Street Fighter V, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, Killer Instinct, Tekken 7, Melty Blood, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and new to the DPO lineup, King of Fighters 2002 and Footsies. We'll still be doing the SF5 bracket later on today, but for right now, we're getting started a little bit earlier than usual with a little bit of Footsies. So you might be wondering, who will our commentators be for today? Me, just me today. So I'm gonna be managing our bracket for Footsies today. Looking to be a little light. First time being here for DPO, so these things are expected. I'm going to go ahead and do my thing real quick as a TO. Thank you guys so very much for tuning into the stream. We're going to get things started in just a moment. I just have to make sure I take care of a little bit of TO business. Some stuff with challenge that I'm not typically used to. Alright, it is 6 p.m, so I'm going to start the tournament with the current bracket that we have in place. So, to give you guys an idea of what this bracket looks like, we have a very small bracket. Let me just go ahead and zoom in a couple of times here. Alright, so we do have 4 entrants here today for Footsies. I am tempted to just run this as a round robin, potentially, since we only have the 4 entrants that you see here. But for entrants today, we have CT Soul Stealer, THTB, Prof SkyGuy, and Cactipus. So those are our entrants that we have today. A couple returning members, familiar names from previous DPOs. Soul Stealer, look, that's a new looking name. It's a very new looking name. I'm seeing gifs in the Discord from our other TO. Very sad that things will not be under his direction today. But yeah. We got a decent bit of time, and I'm willing to let everything rock. So I'm gonna lead the bracket like this. Under normal circumstances, I would put this into a round robin format, but today is a special day, and we have a lot of time to kill until SF5. So we're gonna be getting things started. We're gonna stream every single match today. And I think first up on stream, we are going to have Mr. Soul Stealer and the holiest of Tony Bakers. I'm going to go ahead and get things casually started. Go ahead, create a lobby. Let's see. Make this private. I'll make it a max amount so that we can fit like everyone here. And for those of you unfamiliar with the Footsies tournament format, we will be running things the entire way through as a first to 3. Matches in Footsies tend to go really quick, so I expect everything to be running very, very, very quickly. Okay, I'm going to send the lobby invite in the chat. Whenever this thing feels like operating with my clipboard. There we go. So if every player in the Footsies bracket could join the lobby right now and check in our tournament channel, then we can get things started in just a moment. SkyGuy, do you really want to enter that badly? God dang it, you're making me edit the bracket. Oh wait, never mind, you're already in the bracket. The weird thing about seeing your name is that like your regular tag is just SkyGuy, but then on challenge your name is Prof SkyGuy, so I got really confused for a moment. Anyway, still waiting on our other... Still waiting on the other 3 entrants. Cactipus is expressing physical difficulties at the moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the others. Soul Stealer? I'm gonna let the other guys know so they can join when ready. Let's see. Let me know if you need to. I still want to compete or not. Also still looking for a Mr. Soul Stealer. Trying to see if I can find him. You know, I keep wanting to tell our resident TO for all of this stuff that to solve our issue of like not having people join the Discord, we could just run our stuff on challenge because that makes joining Discord mandatory. Soul Stealer. Soul Stealer here. So pending potential changes in the format of the bracket, we're just kind of waiting on people right now. Alright, so in essence, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the game of Footsies, I can briefly go over and explain how exactly it is that the game works, since we have a decent bit of time to kill. So, Footsies is a very, as indicated by the name, a very neutral, footsie-heavy focused fighting game. Both players play literally the exact same character. Every match is a mirror match. You have access to 2 normals, a low forward and a knee, and you have access to 2 specials and technically a super in the demon. So the way how things work, you want to try and win a round by doing one of a few things. Either you want to confirm any of your normals into your donkey kick special, or you want to try and hit the opponent raw with one of your special moves. So whether you hit them raw with the DP, whether you hit them raw with the donkey kick, or whether you just hit them with a raging demon, then that's how you just win your round. And you win 3 rounds in a game of Footsies, you win that game. And for tournament format, first to 3 game wins moves on to the next round of the tournament. Fairly simple, fairly straightforward. We might see a couple demons. You can only do 1 demon per match. You can kind of think of it like an insta-kill for all of my anime viewers that are in chat. Still trying to figure out where everyone else is. So as we await literally everyone else for the bracket, I am going to play a little bit of a pre-show exhibition with a Mr. SkyGuy, since he is currently the only attendee that is here. So these will be pre-tournament casuals. I will just put casuals in the little upper banner. And we'll just keep playing this a little bit until we can get the other dudes here. My apologies for the severe delay, but for some reason people aren't showing up for Footsies. So, doing what I can with what it is that we have. I am going to put things in place. Alright, Luma wipe. Whoop. Genesis, since we are still waiting on like the first couple matches to even start, I can still add people. I'm willing to extend the registration for another 15 or so minutes. In fact, let me go on to challenge and see if I can actually unstart the tournament. You see, this is the reason why I just stream things. This is why I choose to not be the TO in those circumstances. Alright, let's see. Brackets. Add to reorder entrance. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reset the bracket. seats are going to be the same. The registration will be opened up to anyone who wants to continue to play. You have between now and 6:30 to go ahead and register. So if you guys want to register for the Footsies bracket, type in !bracket in the Twitch chat, and we will get you added there as soon as possible. But with that being said, I am going to on standby and play a couple of matches with Mr. SkyGuy here. Alright, Cactipus is here. Alright, that's good. Alright, so as we wait for everyone else to show up, I'm just gonna play. As I proceed to get low forwarded into oblivion. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Alright, still waiting on the other guys. Does DP have invincibility frames? Yes, DP and backdash have invincibility frames in this game. Game about Footsies, everyone does dash up demon. I mean, if it works, then we do it. Ah. Good dash check. Okay. Kinda messing around at this point. Also keep a casual eye on the bracket and just refresh things every now and then. Okay, I am going to, like I said, I am going to keep things open until 6:30, and then I will get things started. I don't believe that Soul Stealer is here, so I think it's safe to say that we can probably just DQ him. But I will give him the extra time that he may need. But yeah, if you want to enter the Footsies bracket, feel free to enter the Footsies bracket. The game has rollback netcode. It's good. I've played with people literally like across the world. I play a dude in Australia on like a very frequent basis. So netcode being good and all, I will not be as strict on entrance. I was gonna do the exact same thing, lol. Out the buffer. I was just gonna try and whiff punish the buffer. It didn't react fast enough. I didn't backdash. I was thinking about just like buffering backdash and then doing a low forward, but I didn't backdash like enough during the screen freeze. You can backdash demon on reaction. That's basically the only way to avoid it from certain ranges. In the corner, you're basically screwed for the most part if someone does demon. Someone from bracket. I'm just like trying to figure out like challenge stuff for a bit. Advanced options? Question mark? I haven't seen Soul in the Discord. Yeah, I'm working on DQing him. But to be perfectly honest, like, as soon as like I take care of that, then we'll get the bracket started. In fact, after the set with SkyGuy, I'll like go back, I'll DQ him, and then we can get this thing started. Okay. Let me go ahead and figure this out. How does one DQ a man? How does one DQ a man? Let's see. Notifications. Nothing stuff. Participants. I think this is where I go. Yes! I think I figured it out. Send that man to the Shadow Realm, and by that I mean he's out of the bracket. Okay. We are now in a good position to finally start the tournament. Okay, so first up on stream, we are going to have GenesisDC versus SkyGuy. So Genesis, I hope you were paying attention because that match was going to give you a lot of data. The invite link is in the Footsies tournament channel in the Discord. So go ahead and join that, Genesis, and you will be good to get things started. Alright, GenesisDC has arrived. And you guys, as I said, you can start whenever. This will be a first of 3. First match on the winner's side of the bracket. SkyGuy versus GenesisDC. Thank you guys ever so much for your patience. Without further delay, we're about to get things started. So SkyGuy's starting off with a very aggressive approach, really pushing for hit confirms off of that low forward. Now for those unfamiliar with Footsies, that is just a single attack button press. You don't have to hold down or anything, that's just the default move. But Jez is coming in with a raw donkey kick. He's like, alright, I see through your games. So now Genesis, with that single raw special, has kind of forced SkyGuy to be a little bit more patient now. Fishing for a couple more whiff buffers. SkyGuy managing to clutch it out. Oh, and the style with the demon! A man came here to send a message. And SkyGuy taking the first game. Forward into donkey kick and glorious whiff punish on that DP. And the raw special again. Genesis playing a lot more patient, just looking for opportunities for SkyGuy to slip and just taking full advantage on those. Oh, but he gets a little bit too antsy, goes for the full combo. And for those unfamiliar with Footsies, you can combo your normals into the donkey kick just by pressing the attack button twice. So it's either attack button for low forward donkey kick, or forward or back attack button into donkey kick for the knee. Now things are tied up 2-2 apiece in this round. We're going into the final round of the second game. SkyGuy Patient. Oh, and the patience pays off. SkyGuy moving up 2-0 against GenesisDC. Let's see if Genesis can turn things around. He showed signs of like very strong adaptation in the second game, so hopefully if he controls his oh, as soon as I say it, commentators curse. SkyGuy just dominating the competition so far. Oh, the guard stocks are gone. Nothing SkyGuy could do. Those unfamiliar, once you get rid of all those little guard stocks, then you are very susceptible to a guard break, leaving yourself very vulnerable against your opponent. SkyGuy slowly bringing things back. He is on match point. Oh, but Genesis not gonna go down without a fight. It's a low forward into donkey kick confirm. Going last game, last round once again. See if SkyGuy is gonna clean things up. Oh, that was probably gonna be a demon, and Genesis punishes it for that aggression swiftly, putting one on the board. SkyGuy had a second moment to think. My man came into the tournament today, said he wanted to do some demons to people. He wants to send that message. But sometimes going for style points, that can get you killed. A little bit of a flub with the lobbies for a bit. It happens sometimes. Let's see if we can get this going. Alright, spectating catching up for us, and beautiful. I actually didn't know that the spectating mode even like caught up like that. That's actually pretty nice. Almost as nice as SkyGuy's low forward into donkey kick confirm. Starting off the fourth game. Both of them really fishing for low forwards, and SkyGuy coming out victorious. Once again, SkyGuy on match point. What's he gonna do to clean things up? Whiffing low forwards in the middle of neutral, and SkyGuy cleaning it up with 3 rounds straight in the final game to defeat GenesisDC and send him to the losers bracket. Cactipus, I don't believe those will show up in the real match. Yeah, very nice showing from Mr. SkyGuy, sending a message real quick to all the opponents out there who dare decide to enter the Footsies bracket today. My man's coming for you. My man is coming for you. All right, so next up on stream, we're gonna have Cactipus versus THTB. I'm going to at him again to make sure he gets in here. Alright, so while THTB is jumping on, I'm going to go ahead and take care of the scoring for the first match. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves right now, enjoying some of the Footsies action that we have on display for you guys. As always, Dragon Punch Online, put on by the united efforts of the Ohio FGC, everyone from Akron all the way down to Cleveland, Cincinnati, and Columbus. If you ever want to be a part of all the things that we're doing, we have a website for it, ohiofgc.com. So at ohiofgc.com, you will find everything you need to know about the Ohio fighting community. Everything from where our local community discords are, when and where events are going to be happening. We've been hosting a lot of online stuff, but whenever offline stuff comes back, we'll be posting the offline events here too. You get links to all of our social media channels for the tournament organizers, all of our featured streamers, and everything you could ever possibly want to know about the Ohio fighting game community. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to go to ohiofgc.com or type in OHFGC in the chat to get the link to the website yourself. Now, the holiest of Tony Bakers is here. And I think that puts us in a good position to get things started. We got Cactipus versus THTB as the game proceeds to catch up. And Cactipus taking the first game. Or first round. But it's looking to be like he might be taking the first game with the way how he's playing. Look at my man go. Oh, and the glorious punish on the whiff DP. Cactipus cleaning up the first game with 3 rounds straight. Very impressive showing against the holy Tony Baker. Now, my man plays Sakura in Street Fighter, so my man knows Footsies. Let's see if we can turn things around. Oh, Cactipus getting very antsy, tries to go for the demon. He now does not have that for the rest of the match. Very unfortunate. THTB now on point with those dash checks, responding in kind with another low forward. Dashing up, dashing back, dashing up, dashing back. With DP in his face, THTB does not respond with the punish. The trades on the low forward, both of them lose the guard stock. Lot with buttons in neutral, and Cactipus coming out clean with the combo. Oh, a very missed opportunity off of that buffer. That could have been the game for THTB. Oh, that could have been it too, and he whips a demon in his face, just like how this game started. Oh, you hate to see it. So now both players are tied up, no demons at their disposal, but full footsies. THTB coming through to tie things up 1 game apiece. Let's go. Low forwards again. More low forwards. More low forward. Okay, yo. Get it? HTB coming in with the combo. Oh, punished your DP with the DP. We got DPs for your DPs. Let's go. And another DP in kind. THTB finishing it out with a raw special to take game number 3. It's looking to go on to winners finals potentially. A little bit of a catch up on the replay. Still got to see how THTB took the first round. Really loving that replay feature in Footsies. HiFight knows what he's up to. If you haven't already, be sure to pick up this game. $4, man. It's hella cheap. But what ain't hella cheap are these combos from THTB. We got nothing but pure, honest neutral in this fighting game. It's all Footsies. See it in like all cap letters at the bottom of the screen, but we can also see at the bottom is THTB taking it 3 rounds straight to take game number 4 and move on to winners finals. Good stuff from my man Dante. He's doing pretty good. But that's not it for Mr. Cactipus. He's still got a little bit of ways to go. And soon he will be fighting off against Another player in losers. For some reason, challenge is being a little bit difficult for me right now. All right, so up next on stream, we are going to be moving on into the losers side of the bracket. We're going to be going into losers round numero uno with none other than Mr. GenesisDC and Cactipus. So if both players can move into position, that will be fantastic, and we can get things started. My man, we're ready. Chomping at the bit for some more footsies. GenesisDC progressively pushing Cactipus into the corner and manages to catch my man slipping with that low forward. Oh, the whiff DP, but unfortunately this was too far to actually get a punish. No buffer on the low forward from Cactipus. Cactipus progressively pushing Genesis into the corner, but gets too antsy. Blocked combo followed by another combo in kind. Genesis on track to take. Ooh, the raw DP. Let's go. My man said, screw footsies. I got iframes. Oh man, but he was probably gonna try to go for a dash up demon. Oh lord. But the buffer on the knee. Cactipus bringing things back from what looked to be a very rough start. Now game point for both players. See who can come out on top, and Genesis does with a raw DP. Taking game number 1 against Cactipus. My man Genesis tried to go for the dash up DP. Double dash DP? Nah. It only works sometimes, my man. Fortunately, it wasn't this time. You'll get him next time, though. So Cactipus slowly pushing Genesis into the corner, but Genesis threatening with those knees, and Cactipus breaking through with another raw DP. So Cactipus going a little bit on the defensive, wants to try and secure a win as safely as possible. Oh, but unfortunately gets clipped by the low forward. Ooh, and Cactipus with a raw donkey kick takes game number 2. Very clean 3 rounds. Dashing up, back, dashing up, dashing back. Seeing a lot of mobility on the side of Cactipus now, throwing in those forward dashes and back dashes, but unfortunately, it's not enough mobility to trip up Mr. Genesis. Cactipus coming back in with a raw DP. When in doubt, DP it out. Genesis moving on to take the pace in this match. Currently up 2 rounds and gets the buffer on the low forward to take game number 3. Let's see if Cactipus can bring things back around. This game could very well decide his fate in the tournament. Oh, but misses the punish! Miss punishes by Cactipus. And Genesis responds by taking his turn back and getting the round. You whiff one DP once, shame on you. If I do whiff it twice, shame on me. Cactipus getting that good old punish on the second DP and decides to whiff DP itself. 2 whiff DPs in neutral. We got those. Nothing but DPs for days. The punish on the donkey kick is not secured because he tried to hit it with the low forward. But responds in kind with the donkey kick of his own. Genesis with the raw special. Very bold dash up in Genesis' face by Cactipus. Feeling like he's fishing for a demon, but he ain't gonna get it. Genesis sending my man Cactipus packing. He is out of the tournament at 4th place. Good showing by Mr. Cactipus. Now we are going to move on to winners finals, technically. In a perfect world, the order would have been winners, losers, semis, losers, finals, grands. But I'm gonna mix things up a little bit because I feel like it. But next up on stream, we are going to have Prof. SkyGuy versus the holiest of Tony Bakers, and this will be our match for winners finals. As we wait for both players to ready themselves up. I want to thank everyone coming out, experiencing all the good stuff tonight here in our Footsies bracket. We got a lot of 3-1s today. Actually kind of surprising. But that aside, we are going to get things started. THTB versus SkyGuy. THTB securing things, very, very cleaning, very, very nice. SkyGuy mashing all the buttons, getting really aggressive with his movement and with his options, but is not buffering off of any of those to get proper cancels. As soon as I say that, he does it. He does it. Ooh, and SkyGuy getting aggressive. Look at my man go. My man schmoving. Trying to clean things up real quick. My man's gotta get home. He's gotta get some food before we start up Street Fighter. And a raw special. So SkyGuy taking game numero uno. The raw DPs. I don't think I've ever seen him reach that far. Yo. Freaking nuts. HTB on the comeback. Every match we've seen so far has gone to like 3-1. That last game might have been SkyGuy's one because THTB is looking to be on fire right now. It's blazing through the competition. Guy in the chat saying that he missed his demon. Listen, man, you gotta be on point with those. Looking to clean things up though, just a little bit. Guy being a little bit more methodical with his placement and timing of his low forwards, and so far it seems to be working out for him. Playing a very patient game, backing himself up into the corner. going the clean punish on the whiff DP. SkyGuy looking pretty good, moving into what could potentially be the last game before one of these guys gets a nice old seat in grand finals. He was feeling himself. My man's feeling himself way too hard. Yo, SkyGuy, please. Oh, unfortunate whiff DP from THTB. So now THTB gets backed into the corner, but responds with a raw donkey kick. Complete patience in neutral. And the whiff punishes from THTB. My man plays Shotos. We're moving on. Last game, last round. Winners finals. THTB versus SkyGuy. One of these guys we sent the losers. SkyGuy playing a lot more patient, and as soon as I say that, busts out with a raw donkey kick. Let's go. THTB responding with a donkey kick of his own. And another donkey kick of his own! Are we gonna get three? Are we gonna get three for the... Are we gonna get three for the history books? No! He goes for Demon! Oh, that gamble could have costed THTB everything. And now we're on last game, last round. What's gonna happen? SkyGuy gonna punch with the demon of his own? He's moving in. Both players just feeling each other out, and SkyGuy finishes it off with the donkey kick to move on to grand finals. Sending our poor boy THTB to the losers bracket. But my man THTB, he ain't out yet. He ain't out yet. We just gotta move on to the good old losers in the finals. That was a very, very close showing from both players. That was actually like... That was actually the closest match that we have seen thus far. Like, I don't think we have had any other matches go to 3-2. So hold off before you start your next match, because challenge is being stupid. Those of you who have run tournaments before, you know how like challenge can be. I've heard horror stories. Yeah, so again, hold off before you start. Go ahead and take care of the scoring here. And people don't listen. Alright, I think with that, we are now all set and ready to go. You are free to start whenever you feel the need to. Moving on into losers finals of Footsies here at Dragon Punch Online 30. Let's see. As I type in the chat, let them know that they're good to go. Genesis confirms, and we go in to the losers finals of Dragon Punch. Let's see what happens. Now, these two very experienced veteran fighting game players of the Ohio fighting game community. It only makes sense to see these two make it this far up in the bracket. Though the circumstances in which they meet each other were not my expectations. But that doesn't matter. matters is this fine-tuned footsie action that we are about to see. As Genesis takes the first round with a donkey kick. Ooh, and punishes THTB's whiff DP with a combo. This is looking very solid, playing very patient. In response to THTB's aggression, that doesn't work out very well here. Oh, missed opportunity off that low forward. One buffer to success. How's THTB gonna respond? With a beautiful punish on the block donkey kick. Bringing things to the last game, in the last, or like not the last game, but the last round of the first game. Which is what I can expect from these two. Oh god, these DPs from THTB. My man getting too happy. The risk reward is very heavy with the special moves in this game. The DP even more so alluring because it has iframes. But the donkey kick, my man's looking like one hit man from the, oh god, the donkey kick to break the lobby. Jesus. Holy cow. lobby broken. Lobby broke. His footsies were too powerful for us. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and remake the lobby. Sec. Let's see, 6 versus 3. All right, for my competitors in the tournament, I will all right, so I'm adding our competitors with the new link. That way they can get things back up and running. Sometimes fighting games be like that. Sometimes fighting games be like this. Alright, so I'm just gonna swap things over real quick. With footsies powerful enough to break the game's lobby system, are we even ready for what we're about to witness? But we are not. As Genesis starts things out with a very clean buffer from low forward. Genesis coming in, very clean. Start of game number 2. Like that brief moment of clarity was just what GenesisDC needed. No! The lobby's broke again! No! Okay, I'll make a new one again. Oh, Lord. I will do this however many times it takes to finish this tournament. We will make it happen. I don't know how, I don't know why. But something about a match between these two just feels the need to kick me out of the lobbies. Jesus. In a clash between titans, not even the Footsie servers can handle us. In this battle of Ohio's best. We can only do what's in our control. What's in our control is that we can keep making new lobbies, because at the very least the games are finishing. Oh man, but if anything, it's just giving each of these competitors more time to think, and as veteran fighting game players, that is the last thing you want to give either of them. GenesisDC once again with a very strong start to the first round. Oh, tries to go for the demon. No, 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 no. Can't do those. Demon range, it's very short. That move is very powerful, so to balance it, they made the range very short. That's what they should do to nerf Akuma in 5. Just nerf the range of demon to like absolutely nowhere. It wouldn't do anything. I'm aware of this, but at the same time, we need to keep coming up with new ways to nerf Akuma. And there's THTB clutching it out. Did the lobby break again? The lobby did not break. We're still here. This is the victory. Alright, so THTB now one game away from getting the run back that he also... Actually, wait. Yeah. One game away from getting the run back that he also desires. Genesis starting out with the raw donkey kicks. Wolf. If wolf. He should be looking very strong. One round away from getting back into the position to fight against SkyGuy, and unfortunately Genesis backdashes his demon. Tried to get there in style. My man won't let that happen. My man Genesis will not let that happen. Both of them are in whiff punish range, just dancing barely in and out of it. The missed buffer from THTB. The low forward to check any movement from Genesis. And the check. We're looking at potentially... Genesis is on his tournament life. He's got to make it happen right here, right now, in order to give us one more game of footsies. He's got to make it happen. But THTB's got him in the corner. Oh, and he does the raw donkey kick. And THTB moving on to send Genesis out of the tournament and to go on to fight SkyGuy in grand finals. Very nice showing from both of our competitors from Ohio. I don't know why Challenge is being so stubborn today. A very nice showing from both of our players. Their best. And now, we are about to witness the run back from winners finals. We got THTB versus SkyGuy. Which one of them is going to come out on top as the first Footsies champion of Dragon Punch Online? see which one is gonna come out on top. If you want to see THTB win, give me some ones. If you want to see SkyGuy win, give me some twos. We got a Footsies thing for bits too, so if you donate bits, we got a Footsies notification for bits. But let's get it. Grand Finals. SkyGuy starting off by putting himself in the corner. Ooh, but that's just a bait. Bring THTB just enough to get hit by the raw donkey kick. THTB tries to follow up in kind. SkyGuy trying to aim for this corner strategy, just trying to force THTB to approach him. And at the moment, it seems to be working out for him. Oh, and the block punishes after block punishes. That's SkyGuy up one game. As a quick reminder, THTB is on the loser side of the bracket, so he's going to have to win 3 games to reset the bracket and then win 3 games again. Oh! It's not looking so good with the SkyGuy starting it out with a raw special. Raw foot to the mouth. And the raw DP to respond. I meant swinging. Hello forward. Got nothing but anticipation. No punish from SkyGuy, and that cost him dearly. Give THTB another chance to get another round on the board. Oh, and gets him with the raw donkey kick. The way how this game started is the way how it ended. THTB, 1 on the board. My men looking wild right now. Got some animals on screen. I mean, THTB embracing his inner ape. But unfortunately, he's going a little bit too apes. SkyGuy able to get the necessary buffer he needed to get the first round. It's an in and out. THTB unfortunately in the corner, but manages to get out. Another round on the board. Another beautiful whiff punish from THTB. But with punishing skills. Whoa. Catching my man moving forward. THTB looking to be on the verge of getting a bracket reset for Footsies. Battle between 2 of Ohio's finest, THTB of Cleveland, SkyGuy of Toledo. See if we can get, oh, SkyGuy with a beautiful punish on the DP. And another raw DP. My man said, first one got blocked? I don't care, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again too. My man THTB is like nothing else, just DPs. I don't need anything. I don't need any other move in this game. I just need my DP. Oh, yes. And with that, THTB successfully resets the bracket with 3 DPs straight, 3 games straight to reset the bracket. Oh, man. Wild. Now we're in a bracket reset state. What's gonna happen now? Is THTB gonna bring it all back? Is THTB gonna be your first champion of Footsies coming from loser side? Bruh. I don't know if the people are ready for that. But we're about to find out. Both players starting off this reset very aggressively. And SkyGuy stealing things off on the first round with the donkey kick. Classic. THTB checking that aggression in kind with another low forward. Oh, unfortunately just outside of range for the donkey kick. Typically with the low forward, it can be a little bit difficult to punish the donkey kick at certain ranges. As THTB once taught me myself, the knee normal is actually really advantageous for punishing the donkey kick in all of its variations, combo and otherwise. Seems like THTB's knowledge and experience in this game is starting to show. My man is looking to bring it all back. Saying that winners finals, that was a fluke. Reverse the tides. Oh, and misses the demon. My man wanted to send the message, but was just outside of range. Feels bad, man. Almost as bad as that block DP. Both players matching things up, one round apiece. Looking pretty good. Oh, another block DP, but this time from THTB. Oh my god, the multiple how many dashes was that? So many dashes it was enough to break the lobby. Okay. Man. SkyGuy. The demon. Whoa, baby. Alright, as both players are back, and I proceed to swap the names. We get ready. The demon had killed the TO. Yeah, you guys are good. I was about to type in the chat to confirm so, but yeah. Some demons just break lobbies. I don't know what to say. HiFight, I hope you're watching this. Whoa. The knees. The low forwards. And then the other low forward. Very nice. Very clean. THTB. Confirm from SkyGuy. Not getting those buffers in, getting a little anxious, and the anxiety is starting to show. THTB up 2-1 in the grand finals with the reset. Is this going to be it? Is THTB going to be your first Footsies champion for Dragon Punch Online? It's looking pretty good, and never mind, the spectating show me it's not looking pretty good. SkyGuy getting the first round. THTB getting second with a donkey kick. I predict a lot of back and forth. Man, THTB, he wants this, but SkyGuy is showing that he might want it just a little bit more. What's gonna happen next? We're going to go into the last... Is this the last game, or are we going to be getting one more game? Guys. Ooh, the whiff on the donkey kick. Not able to get punished. Oh, man. Just barely missed. THTB with the greatest of patience. Just standing there menacingly, but to get the DP. Alright, potentially game-winning point for THTB. SkyGuy has to make something happen here. He's got to make something happen to get one more game. And THTB seals it with the DP punish on the donkey kick. Enough to break the lobby, but it doesn't even matter. THTB is your first Footsies champion for Dragon Punch Online. Wow. That was absolutely insane. So congratulations to Mr. THTB. You put one on the board for Cleveland. Cleveland standing on top for Footsies. The Cleveland FGC is clearly the most fundamentally solid of all the fighting game community scenes in the state of Ohio. Fantastic. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna go ahead and update the scores just to make this official. And yeah, with that, that leaves our final standings for the tournament. In first place, we have the Holy Tony Baker. Second place, we have SkyGuy. In third place, GenesisDC. And in fourth place, Cactipus. So thank you guys so very much for tuning in to today's Footsies tournament stream. This isn't all that we got today. We're streaming more tournament stuff today, because as mentioned on the Dragon Punch poster, we got a bunch of other games that are going on today. We got a Street Fighter V tournament. We got Power Rangers. We got Killer Instinct, Tekken 7, Melty Blood, Dragon Ball, KOF, or I think KOF got canceled because that's why Genesis was here. Rip. But we got a whole bunch of brackets going on, and up next on this stream we are going to have Street Fighter V. So we're gonna be getting that up on stream in just a moment. I am going to do a little bit of preparation stuff for the little pre-show that I would like to run before Street Fighter V, but we're gonna be getting that all set up for you guys in just a moment. So don't go anywhere. We are going to have more fighting game action for you right here at twitch.tv/ShallonPretzels for Dragon Punch Online. As mentioned, this event is put on by the glorious Ohio FGC. If you want to check out everything that we're doing, all of our events, all of our local communities, what all of our streamers are doing, you can find all of that information at ohiofgc.com. I also want to mention that this stream is sponsored by Grinding Coffee Co. So in case you guys are not familiar, Grinding Coffee Co. is an LGBTQ affiliated and black owned business that makes some beautiful, delicious coffee blends. The best part about this business, they run themselves primarily online, which means they can donate 50% of their profits to charity. So 50% of every order made to this website goes to the donation drive of the Coffee Trust. And in case you don't know what the Coffee Trust is, they are a charity organization that helps to provide funding for all the different regions in the world where people get their coffee, from Colombia, Honduras, the whole 9 yards. So if you would like to show some support for the coffee industry as a whole, as well as your friendly neighborhood Shallon Pretzels, you can pick up some coffee from their website using the affiliate link that is in the stream right now by typing in !coffee. And if you use code pretzels at checkout, you can save 13% off on your next order. So with that being said, I'm gonna go and get things started and start setting things up for the next game that will be on stream, which will be Street Fighter V. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back with Street Fighter in just a moment.